My name is Dasha Love, and this week I want to riff to you about some cool book ideas and just kind of riff about the idea and how I would implement it. So, for example, if we're talking about emotional intelligence as the key to everything, because maybe right now you're going through some things and you're like, whoa, like, I need to learn how to manage my emotional state because I know that that is the secret to life. Guess what? You can create a momentum book called the Emotional Intelligence Method. And let's say, for example, that you have a 4 or 5 step process that you go through right now to slow down and observe what is really happening so you can transform your state because you understand that in that transformation of your emotions, that is what's going to allow you to receive your manifestations faster, to receive the abundance, to elevate the vibration, to transform your vibration station, aka your frequency will rise. So let's say you make that book and you call it the emotional intelligence method. Okay, so what would be the 5 steps that you would take, or 3, 4, 5 steps that you would take right now to transform your emotional state by understanding that that is the key to success? So the first chapter, you would talk about your personal story, right? You would be like, oh, here is the strategy that I use to transform my emotions. And this is the method that I have created called the emotional intelligence method. Okay, 1, right? I will become the awareness of my big vision and why I really want it, and understand that the emotions are the key to my success. 2, let's say I will become aware and I will count until 10 when I am triggered. And this is how I would count. And instead of spitting out right away, hurtful words or hurtful emotions toward myself or someone else, this is what I would do to become aware. And then maybe step 3 is how to ground that awareness of the emotions and what stories are attached to them. So that way you get less and less impacted by the situations, the words that trigger you, right? And then maybe step 4 is how to allow yourself to receive your manifestations, right? From a place of complete wholeness and service and understanding that you and your energy is truly valuable. That's what I'm talking about. When I talk about momentum books, these are books that not only you go out and they help other people, they also help you in the process. Because if, for example, you're going through the understanding and the embodiment and this work that people call emotional intelligence, you can create a book and the book will literally talk back to you. Because when you say that you do certain things inside of a book, the book becomes the greatest accountability buddy. It is, in my opinion, one of the greatest transformational tools in the world. And I have done all kinds of transformations, okay? From psychedelics, from ayahuasca, to breath work, to retreats, to silence, to 9 days no food, just water. You name it, I've probably done it. And it wasn't until I wrote that I really became grounded and accountable for the transformation, for really being the person that I was saying that I am. And the only reason I know that I've arrived at the destination, that everything that I've ever wanted, is because of the environment, how what's being reflected back to me in my peaceful relationship, in my incredible, peaceful, lit up, driven clients, in the place where I live on the beach, in my family dynamics right now, how peaceful everything is. I know that I've grounded my transformation because of what the environment is reflecting back at me. So this is the whole idea behind a book. Whether you start with a small momentum book that can help you right now and help your clients at the same time, or you go on a bigger transformation, a bigger book, right, that will really help you ground in your realizations, whether it is from psychedelics or different things that you've done in your life, to really bring it home. Because something really magical happens when you're in the process of the book creation. It's like transformation on steroids. You begin to understand your purpose. Like you're sometimes like I used to stare at space or at a tree and just like laugh and cry at the same time. Like it's just so massive. And I'm here for it. I'm here for you. If books light you up as much as they light me up, to really help you understand this transformation tool, because not that many people talk about. So I'm really excited about that. It's my thing. It's my thing. And I just came up with this new book, The $1 Million Book Blueprint, which I am really happy for you to go and grab. You can grab the digital version, the printed version. It's really going to transform your life and help you understand how you can use this as a beautiful wrapper and lead generation and leverage for someone's transformation and for enrolling people into your high ticket to create an empire where you can have 7 figures because you are on fire because you created a movement and momentum, right? So remember, this doesn't have to be hard. It's easy with the right person by your side. We can create this dream with your very own book. Meow meow.